Hey guys, what is up? It's MadFK here and welcome back to a new video on MadK Gaming. This is a how-to video on how to use Wondershare Filmora. This video is requested by Anza1, so shout out to them. I will leave a link in the description to Wondershare Filmora and to their Facebook page. You've got to check out some of their images. Actually, here is some now. They look incredible, don't they? This is Filmora, this lovely thing right here. This is the video I just recorded. So I'm just going to show you the different things. Right, along this row here we have media, music, text, transitions, filters, overlays, elements, and split screen. That is everything you need to know here. Below that we have undo, redo, we have an edit, we have cut, and we have delete. This is your timeline. You have your main video, you can have overlays like here. We have 4 overlays for the 4 pictures that you've just seen. You have text and you have soundtrack. Right, next we are on media, so let me just explain what the media is. The media is anything you import through this button here and then import media files. That will end up here. Over here with the music, it'll give you a whole bunch of different music types so you can download them and add them to your video. Text is pretty obvious, it's text. You have all your different types. So everything is here. Transitions, which is obvious, the transition from one scene to another. That is me fading out and popping back here. Hello. Then you have the filters, your overlays, your elements, your split screen, and to finish off your project, you just need to export it, and then that is fine. So it's all very simple. So what we're just going to do is I'm just going to get a video. Any video will do. Let's go with GTA, shall we? Let's go with some GTA. Right, so I'm not going to make it this long, obviously. I am just going to make it a few minutes long. So if I cut it here, there we go. I'm going to cut it here by using this scissor thing, and then you click on this side and you just go del for delete, or you can press this little thingy-majiggy here, this little trash can. Sorry, Americanism. That little rubbish bin. Okay, so it's still pretty long actually, but that's fine. That's fine. It is completely fine. Right, next. Now we're here. So let's just see that. So it's from me, from the intro. And now you have gone to here. Now I'm going to show you how to zoom in, speed up and increase and decrease in volume. So what you need to do is you need to double click your buttons here, and then go, again gives you a whole bunch of options. So you've got contrast, saturation, brightness, tint, 3D, LUT. I wouldn't worry about that because that is kind of just nonsense. Then you have enhance and auto enhance. I click this almost every time because it is important. It makes your video have an even better quality. So next, we're going to go with speed, and I know that's what Anza wants to know more than anything else. So, 1 .000 is normal. That is a normal speed. If you want to slow it down, you go backwards. Like that. So if we take it back down to 10, then we press OK. Then you know that that's slowed down because the audio has slowed down. I'm just going to cut that here. Next, if you want to speed it up, you just need to double click it and just put it back at 100, which is a normal speed, and go, oopsie daisies, and then just go to, oh, that is way too fast. Okay, so let's try 400. So if you can't get it right, just put 0.400 into the box using your keypad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need a little bit more video just so that we can show you a speedy thing. That's my fault. Right, so let's go and double click this and speed it all the way up. So that's 100, and we'll speed it up to 100 times. There we go. Now let's play this. There we go. And I'm just going to put this at 100, 0.100, because that is a normal speed now. Or something like that. I can't remember what the normal speed is. Damn it. Okay, I think it's actually 1. Sorry. 1. There we go, that's normal speed. 1 is normal speed. Right. To add a transition, so we're just going to cut this here again. To add transitions, you click on the selection that you want to add a transition at the end. You click on the transitions tab, and you can click any one that you like. I like to go with fade because it looks professional. As you can see, now it's pretty difficult to see it like that, so what I'm just going to do is I am just going to cut this. Oh, just going to cut this here. There we go, and delete here. So now the transition would be fade, and you can see that now I am driving. To decrease audio, you double click again and you press the audio tab right at the tippy top of the right hand corner, and you use the volume slider to go across and to go back. So down is obviously to lower the volume, up is obviously to increase it. 100 is perfect, is the default setting. You also have fade in, fade out pitch, so you can make your voice higher and you can make your voice lower. And then denoise is just to remove the background noise. Next, we have some overlays. Now you can use overlays, these are more just filters, so filters and overlays are kind of the same thing. So what I like to do is I just like to go to media. Now, you can add in pictures, like so, by just dragging it, and it should just automatically go straight into the your old thingamajiggy. Now this is an overlay, so it is a transparent background where that goes like that. You can also add in video, so I guess now is good a time as any to introduce you to Steve, my animated character. Next. Text. Text is next. So, as you saw at the beginning of the episode where I introduced you to the person responsible for this video, Ms. Anza Wands, or Mrs. She's a company. She makes fantastic stuff. You just need to go to text and you just need to drag that in. Now you can drag it in wherever, and this is the ones that I used. You just double click your text heading, and you can put whatever you want. Right, that is pretty much all you really need to know. Music, just drag it in again, like so. There you go, and that works like that. When you have finally finished your project, you can go and export it by clicking this button here. This should pop up and you need to change it to an MP4. The first time you use this software, it will automatically choose WMV. That is not a very good video format for YouTube. You will need to click MP4. You then need to name it, and then you need to see where choose a file name where it will save to. You then click export, and that should save your video in your chosen file. That is all that really needs to happen. Is another bit of an extra hint: you can add multiple videos to the same video. So if you are doing something like putting something in the oven, you can record that, turn your camera off, and then before you take your stuff out of the oven, you can press record and bring those videos together to make one super sexy longer video. Fantastic. Well, shorter than, doesn't matter. Right. That is all you really need to know about Wondershare Filmora. Thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in another video.